Hi there, and welcome back as we continue our day trip to Sand Springs on Explore Tulsa with Sweety Pies.
Trick, you're gonna make me blush.
Not you gooberhead. Sweety Pies Bakery and Deli in Sand Springs.
Oh, I heard they make the best homemade bread and chicken salad sandwiches.
Well, there's only one way to find out for sure. So let's meet the real Sweety Pie, Robin Porter.
We say what happens at Sweety Pies stays at Sweety Pies. I've just always wanted to open a restaurant, and I just always thought that would be a cute name, and I just always held that onto that, thinking that that's what I would want to name it if I opened a restaurant. I grew up in Sand Springs. I've lived here all my life. I went to school here. My kids went to school here. Oh, I come from a whole family of cooks. Both of my grandmothers were cooks. My mother is a great cook, and I just grew up with it and had quite an interest in it my whole life. I had one grandmother that made like homemade bread every day, and she just whipped up, you know, a meal anytime. We went there on vacation. I got to cook with her, and it was just quite an experience, you know, just that time together and to be able to cook. And now I wish that I would have paid a little bit closer attention to it, because she didn't have any recipes. Everything was from scratch. I worked in a corporate company, and they had lots of layoffs going on all the time. And so I thought I probably should get something else in my back pocket that I could do if I decided that if I got laid off from the company that I worked for. And so I started a small catering business, and just out of my home and just for friends and families and stuff. And got to where I was quite busy with that on the side. So I opened a small little shop just around the corner here. It was just a 500 square foot shop, and I was just gonna kind of work out of it. It was just like a storefront for me. And it got so busy that I ended up having to quit my job. So we were there for about 2 years, and then we moved over here, and we've been open now 5 years. I get up around 4 o'clock in the morning, between 3 and 4, and get down here as soon as I can. I'm not a morning person, which is not good for this business, but I get down here real early in the morning. We make all of our own bread, and it has to rise, and it's just a process, so you start early. And everything we make is from scratch. And we start getting pretty busy around 11 o'clock, but we're prepared just about any time anybody wants anything, as soon as we get the bread made. 6 years ago, I actually won sweepstakes at the fair, at the Tulsa State Fair, with my cinnamon rolls. So those are a big hit, and we make 3 sizes. We make a mini, and then a regular size, and then a Big Daddy. At lunchtime, they love our chicken salad. That's just a big hit on our homemade bread. Then we have tortilla soup. We don't have that every day, but that is like everybody's favorite as well. We have all kinds of pies, and it's kind of potluck around here. So when you come for the desserts, because we have different things every day. But we make some old-fashioned pies. We make a raisin pie, we make custard pie, pineapple pie. I mean, besides all the regular pies that is the normal, we make some like Grandma made. It's great being in Sand Springs. It sidetracks me a little bit of time, because I need to be cooking, and I see people I know, and I have to stop and talk to everybody. And Sand Springs is a great supporter. They just are great to us.